What's up, everybody? Joe Bernstein here. You know me, I'm helping really successful men who've built an amazing life from a professional and financial perspective. I'm helping them gain insight, access, and transformation when it comes to their love life and their health. When they've created professional success, it's time to create personal success. So I want to talk today about competing commitments. If you ever wonder why you can't follow through with things that you say you want to do, listen to this video. I have no idea how long I'm going to go. It could be 2 minutes, it could be 5. Listen to the whole thing. So I was working with a man today who is doing some great things in his professional life, and for the most part, his personal life is great. We're working on a couple strategies around health that he actually thinks is going to help him with dating, that he thinks is going to help him too with his professional world. And it came to the conversation about sleep. And he's for years wanted to do better with sleep. What ends up happening is he goes to sleep too late, he wakes up tired, he procrastinates a little in the morning, gets into the office a little later than he wants. He'd prefer a life where he wakes up early, he exercises, he reads, he cooks himself a nice breakfast, and he's in a great state by the time he gets to work. And he had certain beliefs inside of him that was keeping him from succeeding. He thought it was just about willpower. He thought it was just about figuring out the right evening routine, which these are true. You're going to need to exercise some willpower. And you're going to have to tweak your morning and evening routines if you want different, better, or more sleep. But he also had competing commitments that lived in his beliefs. He wants to date more. And he was believing that if he was a guy who wakes up at 5 a.m. and goes to bed at 9:30 or 10 a.m., that was going to be a real problem for his dating. He also thought it would be a problem for his social life on the weekends. And so what we did is we looked at that and we discovered that. We said on one end, you want better sleep and you see all the reasons why it's going to improve your life. We kept digging deeper and deeper and deeper, and it got to the point where he thought, this change in his sleep pattern could help him be the kind of person that attracts his next job and the kind of love relationship that he wants in his life. And overall, he'd be happier and healthier and more confident. So you want this better sleep, and you see the benefit that it'll have for you in your life, but at the same time, you want to have a dating and social life, and you think that these two are competing commitments, when in reality they aren't. I helped him look at new strategies, new beliefs, new ways of seeing how his dating life can work and how his social life can work if he were the kind of guy who woke up at 5 a.m. and exercised and was in bed by 10, right? So one of the things is he thought it was really going to limit his capacity to date. And we just had to recognize, no, actually, you'd get more creative when it came to dates. And in fact, your level of discipline and structure and operating within boundaries is going to be an extremely attractive quality for the type of woman that you want in your life. That right there was an eye-opener for him. It changed the way he saw the situation that he was trying to live within and trying to create. And these are the types of things that get in our way, that get in your way. This doesn't matter if we're talking about improving your relationships and your love life. It doesn't matter if we're talking about improving your health. You will have beliefs that create competing commitments. You'll have desires that compete with each other. And it's a matter of getting them in front of you, bringing them into consciousness, and then choosing new beliefs and new behaviors from that place of consciousness. So you guys know that's what I do. I'm doing this video so I could attract you to my work. If you have had a hard time creating habits, I do want you to learn and study habit science. I do want you to experiment with new ways, but I also want you to contact me so I can help you with the emotional side, with the belief side, with the competing commitments, because if you don't see them, they're always going to get in the way and they're going to trip you up. That's what I got for you today. Have a great weekend, or whenever I don't know when I'm going to post this thing. Have a great life. Have a great afternoon. Peace.